Hello, my darlings. Today I am coming in here to share a bit more about the life of someone living in fifth dimension. Because we hear a lot about fifth dimension, divinely prosper is a place where we are experiencing the reality of fifth and seventh dimensional frequency. And I'm really realizing more and more the more I speak with people who are not in Divinely Prosper, are not working with me one to one, that they really are still unaware about a completely different reality that is possible. And that is the fifth dimensional reality. So it's moving out of the 3D constricts that is completely real. And so the question is it's like, what are you available for? So I thought it might be useful to come in and give you a bit more insight into the life of someone in a fifth dimensional frequency that is totally possible now, okay? And it really is a lifestyle, okay? So it is experiencing and interacting and witnessing without attachment. And it's a magical, magical reality where your mind is constantly blown. So a lot of the Divinely Prosper ladies would be going, oh, like Marcia says, you just could not make this up. Oh my God, you will not believe this. This is fifth dimensional living. So fifth dimension and be a being and being in fifth dimension is about being able to move beyond the constricts of this third dimensional reality. So, for example, I'm here, I am on the earth plane, I'm living in everyday reality, taking kids to school, doing homework, in all of those aspects. And at the same time, I am fully connected into this higher frequency of reality, whereby whatever is going on around me, I'm present, but I'm witnessing, I'm observing, I'm being aware, but I'm not giving my power away to whatever is being experienced in any moment. And so what I have realized is that when I'm out in my 3D world, I am only experiencing like incredible stuff, generosity, things like I would walk into, like on a regular basis, I would walk into one of my local bakeries and they would gift me a, pain au chocolat or an extra baguette, and they would say to me, don't be saying that now. I don't normally do that, but for you, and I feel it's the vibration. I feel it's the vibe. I feel it's the reality. So it's like there are other people in the same places that I am in, but their experience is different because they're not connected to the fifth dimensional reality that actually we are being invited into experience, to anchor in, and that reality is where miracles happen. Like in Divinely Prosper, we are experiencing miracles every day of the week, like amazing miracles. And even if there's, someone is needing extra healing about something, or they're going for even an operation, they've all got feedback going, oh my God, the healing has been much quicker than normal. So it's like if something started coming in, the healing happens at a much quicker rate. So you're not in the 3D reality of having something done and what that means, because it only has the meaning that you give it. Okay, so that's the first thing I think that is important about someone being in this 5D reality, that in fact it is a completely different reality, a completely different energy. And if you are in the 3D constricts of the not enough, not enough money, not enough time, um, maybe there are, of people that are kind of going through, health issues. These are all opportunities to get out of the limitation of restriction, of being limited. Okay. And so what actually happens when you are doing that, and it requires you to let go of the familiar, to let go of what you know, to let go of what you think, to let go of what you have believed based on your past experience, based on cultural background, based on whatever that is, and to open up to a whole other possibility, which is really about the impossible becoming possible. And I have said, like maybe about 2-3 years ago, I thought, oh my God, we are now in the energy, we're now in the reality where what was once impossible is now possible. So what was once impossible for you is now possible. And this is where the everyday miracles start to be experienced. And actually, in terms of fifth dimensional realities, fifth dimensional beingness, it's like there is a version of you experiencing this fifth dimensional reality now. And the reason that you're not experiencing the fifth dimensional reality now is because you haven't connected it, like the polar opposites. So you are here, but there's another version of you here actually experiencing a completely different reality. And this is probably a big part of my work, because I've really, really realized recently that the work that I do, that my work is that I am this high shaman healer, and I activate miracles, okay, through the ancient divine feminine wisdom and through the help of goddess Isis, okay, because I'm the voice of the ancient divine feminine through goddess Isis. And so sometimes it's like hard to believe. It's like, oh, it's all right for you, or yes, maybe when you had dreams or thought that there could be, there's got to be another way. You were told that you were away with the birds, delusional, fobbed off. This fifth dimensional reality is that for you to connect with it is very strong now. And actually, like I was saying earlier, these scientists have actually now said that the fifth dimension is a motion that actually is invisible. Now, for me, it's only invisible until your vibration meets the frequency. Okay, so you have to be in alignment with that frequency. And one of the key aspects of fifth dimensional living, it's about coming from the heart. Okay, it's about really, we talk the womb. I talk about like the womb man. We talk about our own wombs. We talk about the divine mother cosmic womb. There's the womb of the divine feminine, and the inner workings of this womb of the divine feminine is really, really powerful. And what it requires for you to step into is to really give way, let in, allow this life as you know it to go, and to step into this unknown fifth dimensional reality. And what you will find when you let go of all the stories, all the past, all life as you know it, the only thing that you'll experience is revival, new relationships, new inspiration and opportunities in your work, in your spiritual life. You will experience more joy, more connection, a greater well being, and you will actually start to experience your body in a different way as well. Creative abilities will start coming forth that you hadn't access to before. So this is what it means to really live the style of a fifth dimensional being. And this is the invitation. This is an invitation and a choice point for you to say, okay, how is that working out for me if I'm going to keep doing as I've already done? Because we're in this new 18-year cycle. So whether you kind of like it or not, this whole 3D way of doing things is not going to work for anyone. So the sooner and the quicker that you give way and you really give yourself the permission to experience and step in to this fifth dimensional reality that is an everyday occurrence for me. Like I've got to that stage that I'm like, I'm even surprised that people aren't, you forget, you think, oh yeah, no, but my life is connections, solutions. There are no problems. There are only opportunities. And the opportunities come in as well about asking for help, receiving support, allowing, letting things in, being okay in the unknown, allowing the magic, going, oh, wouldn't it be nice? Declaring, decreeing, commanding, clearing vows. All of that brings you deeper into the alchemy. And that's what fifth dimensional actually is. It's the alchemical experience of living life from that place. So I hope that has inspired you, has reminded you about what is available to you here. And the no-brainer, because actually you're not losing anything in fifth dimensional reality, you are only gaining. How amazing is that? So I'd love to hear your takeaways about what you received from a deeper understanding of what I've shared about the being, the responding, overreacting, the coming from the heart, the not giving anything outside of you power, because you are the creatrix. You've got the power. And we are now at a choice point, and it's like, now you've got to choose. And what you choose is the reality of what you want to experience. And so there's no shaming, no right or wrong, but it's the understanding that what you're choosing is what you will receive, and being okay with that. Okay, knowing that this opportunity of fifth dimensional reality is very much alive and kicking, and is a whole other lifestyle of abundance, support, divine connections, pleasure, perseverance, strength, empowerment, courage, taking you to new heights. All right, my darlings, that's all from me. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Mwah.